Turn on the lights.
Is the experiment over? How'd it go for you?
You interrupted at a crucial moment. The experiment is ruined. You ruined it. I'll have to begin again without your obviously disruptive presence. What are you doing here?
I tried to find you at home. You weren't there. Came to see if you'd drop dead in this sty of an office. How about you tell me what you're doing here?
Autumn, 1942. Percy Allen, author of several Oxfordian treatises, consulted a London medium, Mrs. Hester Dowden, daughter of the celebrated Dublin authority on Shakespeare. Mrs. Dowden took down the conversation in automatic writing. Allen, with the help of his deceased brother, met the Earl of Oxford, Francis Bacon, and William Shakespeare.
Bullshit.
Read.
They described their mode of collaboration with alacrity. I was quick at knowing what would be effective on the stage, Shakespeare owned. I would find a plot. Hamlet was one. Consult with Oxford and form a skeleton edifice, which he would furnish and people as befitted the subject. Often they took their efforts to Bacon, whose advice was requested, but the Viscount sadly reports seldom accepted. Why are you such a nut?
Why are you so narrow-minded?
Are you in pain? Have you had your medicine?
Don't need it.
Well, you don't need it, huh, tough guy?
Have you ever tried automatic writing?
Take your medicine.
I need you to do some research for me on Percy Allen's seance, Hester Dowden, and anything you can find on automatic
You're
writing.
just saying that because you're pissed your little experiment didn't work. Do not give me busy work.
I need you to do this, Delia.
I am too busy for your busy work. Take your medicine.
By morning, please.
Thou vicious mole of nature.
What?
Thou vicious mole of nature.
Cite your source.
Hamlet.
Excellent.
Thou art baser than a cut-purse, the two noble kinsmen.
Good.
How now, woolsack, what mutter you? Henry IV, Part 1.
All right.
Thou art open to incontinency. Hamlet.
All right, that's enough, thou vain, boiled-brained strumpet.
You're going to cite your source?
I made it up. Now go home. You've got work to do, and you're keeping me from mine.
Let me take you home first.
I said go.
Fine. I breathe defiance to thine ears, Romeo and Juliet.
If you were civil and knew courtesy, you would not do me thus much injury. Midsummer Night's Dream, 3-2.
Why do they run away? This is some knavery of theirs to make me afeard.
Midsummer Night's Dream. Bottom, thou art changed. What do I see on thee?
What do you see? You see an asshead of your own, do you?
Bless thee, Bottom, bless thee. Thou art translated.
I see their knavery. This is to make an ass of me, to fright me, if they could. But I will not stir from this place. I will walk up and down, and I shall sing, that they may hear that I am not afraid. The ousel-cock so black of hue with orange tawny pale, the throstle with his note so true, the wren with little quill.
That thou shalt see the difference of our spirits, I pardon thee thy life before thou ask it. For half thy wealth it is Antonio's, the other half comes to the general state, which humbleness may drive unto a fine.
I for the state, not for Antonio.
Nay, take my life and all, pardon not that. You take my house when you do take the prop that doth sustain my house. You take my life when you do take the means whereby I live.
What mercy can you render him, Antonio?
So please my lord the duke and all the court, to quit the fine for one half of his goods, I am content. So he will let me have the other half in use, to render it upon his death unto the gentleman that lately stole his daughter. 2 things provided more, that for this faith he presently become a Christian. The other, that he do record a gift here in the court of all he dies possessed unto his son Lorenzo and his daughter.
He shall do this, or else I do recant the pardon that I late depensed here.
Art thou content, Jew? What dost thou say?
I am content.
Clerk, draw deed of gift.
I pray thee, give me leave to go from hence. Send the deed, and I'll sign it.
Come not in here, Knuckle. Here's a spirit. Help me, help me.
Give me your hand. What's there?
A spirit. A spirit. He says his name is Poor Tom.
What art thou that dost grumble there in the straw?
Oh,
Come
wait.
forth!
The foul fiend follows me. Through the sharp hawthorn blows the cold wind. Go to thy cold bed and warm thee.
Hast thou given all to thy two daughters? And art thou come to this?
Who gives anything to poor Tom, whom the foul fiend hath led through fire and through flame and through ford and whirlpool ere bog and quagmire? Morning. Oh, good grief, Mother. Did you sleep in my nest again? I found the article on Amelia Bassano Lanier you asked me to find. So what's on the agenda today?
Until I've had my coffee, you can sit down and shut up.
Nice talk. I tried to find you at home. You weren't there. I came to see if you'd dropped dead in this sty of an office. How'd you manage this?
I tried calling you last night. There was no answer. I had work to do, so I decided to stay here. Where were you?
You're not going to like my answer.
Oh, what?
I had a date.
Oh, no. Not with that kid from the Elizabethan drama department.
I like him.
Your grandfather's probably spinning in his grave.
Why? Because my suitor is a Christian boy?
No, because you have a suitor. I love you, you know. And I'm so proud of you.
I love you too, Mother.
I had the strangest dream. A dream past the wit of man to say what dream it was. About your grandpa. He was in my wheelchair and I could walk.
We are such stuff as dreams are made on, and our little life is rounded with a sleep.
Cite your source.
The Tempest, Act 4, Scene 1.
Excellent.